Hello techies. Welcome to our brand new video series focused on helping you get the most of your experiences in life. Before we start the video, let's know about Upptalk. Upptalk is a live, interactive platform for software training, furnishing robust personalities who could take on universal business platforms.
Is it possible? No. Not possible, right? You are hosting a big event. It is not possible for you to go and define each and every chair in that minute detail, right? So you need flexibility, you need speed. You have invited 2,000 people. Will all the 2,000 people come? Maybe yes, maybe no, right? Maybe there will be like 2,100 people who are coming. Maybe there are 1,800 people who come. Isn't it? Maybe it can be less. It can be more. Now, if you have invited, let's say, 4 people, you are hosting that small party 4 people. 2 people have come, 2 people have not come. What happens? If 2 people have come the other 2 chairs, what happens to those chairs? They are empty. They are empty. And let's say, when you are having your dinner, you keep looking at those chairs and say, "Oh, I wish the other 2 people had also come." You keep saying that because those chairs are vacant. You keep looking at them, and you keep saying, "Oh yeah, I wish they could make it." So that means in all your reports, in all your status reports, etc., those 2 empty positions will keep showing up. Unless and until somebody says, "Oh, let's remove those chairs. I don't want to think about them all the time. Just let's remove those chairs." Unless and until you close those positions, until and unless you remove those positions, they will keep showing up in your reports because they are open positions. But in those huge party, in those where you have like 2,000 people, do you even care if 100 people didn't turn up? You are expecting 2,000 people. 100 people didn't turn up. You won't even notice. You won't even notice. Even if there are less than 300, 400 people didn't turn up, you won't even notice, because you are dealing with another 1,600, 1,700 people. So in a job management kind of organization, it gives you a lot of flexibility and speed, and the restrictions, the characteristics are set for the entire supervisory organization. Okay, and there are no defined quantity of the number of jobs. You do not need to define upfront how many people you are going to hire in job management. So it's like an open floor. It's like an open floor. You can bring in as many people as you want, as you are comfortable, as many people as you need. I should not say as you want, but as you need. So let's say you are given the authority to hire 10 people for your organization, right? For your team. You are building a team. You need 10 people, so you start looking for people. The moment you reach, let's say, 7 people, you have hired 7 people. You think that is enough, right? You think you have achieved, the perfect team, right? Everybody is able to work and your work is getting delivered. You are able to manage it, etc. So you do not need to hire 3 more people, right? So you are fine. Now, on the other hand, if you had position management and you needed to hire 10 people, you have gone up to 7. That means there are 3 unfilled positions. So your management will keep asking you about what happened to the other 3. What happened to the other 3? Those positions are still open. Where are we going to fill it? And you keep saying, I don't actually need it. But then they will ask you, why did you open those positions in the first place? You could have opened it up later. Why do you still need it? Shall I close it? And then you are not sure. Okay, do I need it? Do I not need it? If I close this position, maybe I have to open it up again. So all those operational overheads are there when you are creating a position. So, although a position gives you a lot of control, it allows you to define the characteristics at the position level. It is actually the job management which allows you a lot of flexibility and speed. All right. And where are hiring restrictions set? Hiring restrictions are set at the position level in position management. And hiring restrictions are set at the supervisory organization level for job management. Please make a note of this. Hiring restrictions are set at the position level for position management. Hiring restrictions are set at the supervisory organization level for job management. Okay. In position management, you have to define the number of positions you are going to create upfront. When you are creating, you need to define, okay, I am going to create 3 positions, 4 positions, 5 positions. Whatever is the number of positions, you have to define upfront. Okay. In job management, there are no defined quantity for the number of jobs available. You can hire any number of people. No worries. Okay. So now let's take a bit deeper dive into position management. So position management, like we understood it, provides the greatest control over hiring. Okay. It gives you the ability to define separate hiring rules and restrictions for each position. Like for each chair, you can set some rules and restrictions. You are saying that, okay, this is the corner chair, Mr. X will sit in this particular chair. In the sofa, the children will be sitting. Right. On the left side of Mr. X. I will make arrangements for Mrs. X. Right. And in that recliner Mr. Y will be sitting. Next to the pool, it will be Mr. Z. Right, you make these arrangements up front. Have you seen those like diplomatic level parties, where the president and prime minister etc. They go and sit, and they have these grand dinners. Have you noticed that they have their name tags placed in front of the chairs that they are about to sit? Mr. Prime Minister President, it is decided up front who is going to sit where. And have you gone to any round table meetings where there is actually a table and people are sitting all around it? If it has been planned in advance, then they will have name tags in front of each chair saying that, okay here, Mr. X, Mr. Y, Mr. Z, Mr. A, Mr. B? It is clearly identified who is going to sit where. Right. It is done because each and every chair has its own characteristics and rules and restrictions. Who is going to sit where? Right. Similarly, in position management also, we are going to define the rules, the characteristics, the restrictions at each and every position level. Okay. And first you need to create the position. That position has to be approved. Okay, and ready before you are able to hire.
Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us at sales@upptalk.com.